Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Preston here today, back with a brand new video. And in today's video, I'm joined with this miraculously handsome creature, Mr. Woofless.
Not so miraculous. The parents that gave birth to Mr. Woofless are quite also beautiful. So it's not really the most miraculous thing.
Okay.
But you know, unless you say something about my parents, dog.
Rob, there's a floating glass block. Zoom in with your Optifine. There's a floating block.
Where?
To my left, and it's a floating glass block. You don't see it? Look, you have to be looking like come inside of me and then zoom in. All right, now zoom in. Look like right there. It's a floating glass block. Tell me you can't see that.
What's it near? Is it near the warehouse? Is it near the townhouse? Is it near the tree?
No, Rob. No, you need to be F5 mode. F5 mode.
Oh.
Yeah. Do you see it?
Guys, Illuminati. Like it has to be. I'm out of here.
Literally.
I'm out of here.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are back with another episode of Island Clash. If you are enjoying it, hit that like button down below and subscribe. As always, in today's episode, we are going to war. Yes, dude. War. Well, I have upgraded in the meantime of your absence, Mr. Waffles.
Nice.
I upgraded our warehouse level 3.
And we have 1,000 stone, so I feel like we should definitely do something with that because we're at the level right now where 1,000 stone like gets us to different stuff. You know what I mean? You feel me? So
yeah, but the thing is, what do we buy with said stone?
Dude, you can buy a lot of stuff.
No, fam. We save the stone. Save the stone. We need to get a town hall, dude. Town hall upgrade.
Nah, we need a better war camp. War camp. We need to upgrade that war camp.
No, are you sure? But we could buy a better weaponsmith for better weapons, diamond swords. You know,
dude.
Wait. Before we upgrade anything,
Rob, war camp is bad.
Now,
war camp's bad. I forgot. You're right. You're right.
Okay, but before we do that, we want to make sure that we buy the items from it. That way, because I think whenever it's upgrading, I don't know if you can buy from it at the same time.
Oh, but
so let's just go ahead and buy out all of our gear.
Oh, so you want to war while it upgrades?
We're not gonna wait the whole time.
I say we up because like I think when you war, it doesn't actually upgrade. So
no, it doesn't. But we need sources of re.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And by the way, that's only gonna give us a stone sword. It's only gonna give us a stone.
Yeah, so that's
give us better.
That's the thing is I say we upgrade it and then go to war. You know what I mean?
But that takes so much time.
It is 15 minutes.
You see how long it's gonna take?
Yeah, it's 15 minutes. We could gather like a lot of wood in that 15 minutes. Like just saying.
Nah, fam, nah. I want to gather. The only way I'm gathering resources is by killing.
Okay.
I want to kill people.
Dude, that would be a great way to like do a season. Like you literally just do. Just PvP? Yeah, just PvP to get your resources. Like that would actually be really fun. That'd be like a really cool challenge. Okay, so I put.
It would be really hard though, but it would be really cool at the same time.
It'd be sweet, dude. All right, here we go. Sharpness on this
bad
boy.
Out right now.
Dude, are there?
I swear, a wizard tower is level 2.
Our wizard tower?
Yeah, I thought it was level 2. Don't you?
No, I don't think. No, I don't think we made it level 2 ever.
Could have sworn I made it level 2, man. Illuminati is confirming right now.
Weird.
Thought I made it level 2. I made it downgrade. Bro. It happens.
Whatever, bro. All right, get those speed potions.
Fill up this beautiful man.
Yeah.
I have 2 extra potions if you need.
No, dude, that's all right.
I don't know if you need them, but
I got you. We're gonna go teleport back here.
Wait, how do you have me if I have extras? That doesn't make it easy. Did you buy your sword? You bought the upgrade.
Oh.
All right, you bought the sword. I'm upgrading.
No. I'm kidding. I got it. No, you're all good. Dude, did you actually? Oh my goodness! What if I didn't have a sword, Preston? All right,
well, I have. Not my fault.
Dude, I got a sword. I got a bow. Oh, I need arrows, bro. Don't do it.
I'm like nearly ready, dude. I'm about to go to war. I'm doing war toggle.
Let me just
war toggling right now.
All right, let me just get some stuff here. Let me just get
Wars are possible.
Okay.
I'm finding a big bothered sausage island.
Dude, I'm gonna look too because we don't want to be warred.
I already found one.
Oh, you are unable to war right now.
Requested the war.
We
are now in the war state.
Are we?
Yeah. But it says we're in the war state. Sweet. I don't know. Be careful. I think the bar might be blocked up by the building of the weaponsmith by upgrading. So be very careful. Be very cautious. Be aware.
Okay.
Be smart. Be loyal.
I'm loyal. All right. I know you are the emperor. I'm the commander. All that jazz. I'm loyal. All right. I'm just wondering. Like, I don't really see it going down. You know what I mean?
Oh wait. Hold on. Requesting to war the island fighter.
Yeah.
I mean, right now, I'm kind of like I'm not understanding right now. I'm trying to war these people.
Yeah.
Come on.
Okay.
Okay. Requesting to war the island fighters. Well, wait. Wait for it.
Wait, I'm
Accept
waiting.
the war. I mean, they can't really accept war, can they? They don't have a choice. Like, if I declare war on you, it's like I declare
you get war.
Declaration.
Yeah, you should get war.
Yeah, exactly. I'm declaring war.
Hello there, sirs and madams. Can we possibly come over and kill all your people and take your resources?
Yeah, like that's.
Don't worry, we'll close
the
door on our way out and maybe sweep a couple of dead bodies under the table. But you know, other than that, does that sound good? Does that sound good to you? Oh yeah, sure. Come on over.
Really grim sounding there, dude.
But that's not. I'm just saying that's not how it works. That's not how typically war goes down. It's not usually this conversation. So I'm just saying it's definitely weird that. I think we have to wait for a weaponsmith to be done, dude.
Maybe that could be true. That could be true.
So time to wait 15 minutes. It's going really quick. It's already 12%.
Oh, somebody has declared war on us, so we couldn't declare war, but we couldn't war declare.
Interesting. Maybe because we were building, or not sure.
No, because we've done it before. Remember? No,
yeah.
we've declared war 100 times before. Trust me.
I don't know. It's a boo-boo. We do with a little bit of a weird island, guys. So sometimes some things get a little whack and neck with us. But okay, dude, are we feeling the full iron? Like, what are we feeling for this?
Yeah, I already got fully geared up. I fully geared up. Oh man, but we wanted to get resources, not vice versa.
I know, but hey, dude, we'll defend our island, then we'll war the next island. So we'll defend, win.
That's so much warring.
It's a double war episode, man. We haven't done an episode in a while, man. Everyone deserves a double war.
Whoa! I did an episode like 3 or 4 days ago.
Actually, I have been waiting for you. I've wanted to play, but
I think it was longer. Hey, no! You went to sleep last night. You slept last night. You slept. Yeah, you're supposed to.
I don't know what you're talking about, man. All right, so strategy for this war. Do you want to split up? I'll take the coast. You take the tree and the bridge to see where they come from. Like I'll stand here, right? So I'll stand here. You stand down there, and we see where they come from.
What do you think they're gonna go for? Do you think they're gonna go for a warehouse?
Oh, I think warehouse.
The knockout.
I think warehouse.
Yeah, I mean, like, good luck, have fun. We have 250 stone and 100 wood. Yeah, like, have fun with our resources.
Yeah, we just spent it.
We're literally so broke.
All right, well, let's see.
We literally just went for broke.
Let's see how this goes down. So I'm gonna go left and you go right, okay?
Okay, I got this. I got this. I got this left side.
All right, can I access my work camp, please? Can I access my work camp?
You know, access the work camp.
There we go.
Gives you a chest, remember?
Boom, 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 boom. All right, this is an expensive war. I feel like these people are gonna be in iron. Like, I'm just gonna go ahead and call it. I feel like we've wasted a lot of resources and gold, but you know, it's whatever.
It's how it has to be right now, man.
Mwah. Better try hard.
Screenies.
If they win, better try hard, boys. Okay, so here we go. I'm watching the coast right now. Do you think I think they're gonna come from the coast. Oh, dude, you're not. Oh my God.
I'm watching the coast. You told me to go left. I went left.
I said I go left. You go right.
Oh, see, there's a little bit of a time lapse.
Goodness. We have like no gear though.
Time lapse. What do you mean we have no gear? We have tons of gear.
Look at chat.
No resources.
Look at chat. All right, welcome back to the island. And unfortunately, Preston had to run after we got warred there. We defended, no problem whatsoever. We crushed it. It was an easy victory. And now we're going to get on to some other stuff. I went ahead and waited for our weaponsmith to finish up. And let's go check it out. Sorry, I opened up these doors to allow us in. Let's see, John the weaponsmith, where we now have a lovely iron sword, which is very good. We can use that for war. Let's go ahead and buy all of our stuff. We're going to try and get geared up again to make sure that we are ready to go for the next battle and see if maybe we can finally find an enemy that proves worthy of the puffles. But it's probably not going to happen. Eventually. I'm actually going to be like, I'm not going to know if I should be like salty that I lose or like super happy that I lose a game when it goes down. Because I'll be like, oh man, I lost, but finally a challenge. You know what I mean? It would be actually kind of exciting, I would say, personally. Anyways, let's go over to the war camp. Let's go ahead and drop these bad boys in here. We got to just go ahead. I'll keep that protection in there as well. Only thing remaining is, of course, the Fletcher, which I think I actually misclicked. Fletcher teleport. We're going to go ahead and get our bows and arrows. I think 2 stacks is usually a pretty good amount here. And I like how I'm like finally kind of learning, like I was saying, learning how to use this inventory space and stuff, but apparently failing miserably. All right, do we need potions? probably need potions. Let's go ahead and grab some of those as well, just so that we know we are ready to rock and roll for the next battle. I bought 3. I did not mean to buy 3. I apologize. Deal with it. All right, so war camp is the sword. Teleport, go, place, 1, 2, 3, done. Now, we got some cool stuff we got to check out. We have literally no stone and no wood. What do we need next is the real question. Now, our mine really needs to get upgraded. So I think that's what I'm actually going to do. I'm just going to go ahead and grind up. Oh, wow. 800 wood. Maybe war is the best option. That would actually be really nice right now. Let's just do war toggle. And hopefully we don't get ward right away. That would be amazing. All right, so slash. Let's go here. We're going to go to warfare. And let's see. Current player is 1. That's a little too easy. Ooh, 4. That's what I'm talking about. You know what? Let's go ahead and war him. Let's just do it. Requesting to war the island of fighters. Oh my goodness. The island of fighters. That actually sounds really exciting. But for some reason, we still can't war them. I don't know what's going on with that. That's so weird. I guess this is going to be a grinding episode because I actually cannot war these bad boys. That's so flippin' weird. Let me see here. All right, that's definitely these guys. Let's try a different one. Wait, you are unable to war right now. Your island is in a war state. That's what I want, realistically. Let's try and figure this out. All right, achievement unlocked, Woodchuck 2. So it turns out that I actually can't war anyone right now for some weird reason. I think it's probably a glitch with our island and the fact that we can toggle and non-toggle peaceful and war mode. A feature that is obviously going to be coming to all islands, where if you find these like scroll stuff. Anyways, well, I'll explain all that later. But essentially, yeah, I think there's a little weird thing with our island not working with war right now. So I can't war. But we need to build up 800 wood. 800 wood, which is a lot. That's like 10 stacks plus. That's way over 10 stacks. That's actually going to be a lot over that. It's going to be like 13 stacks of wood. So it's going to be a lot of work. I got myself 1, 2, 3. I got myself six lovely, beautiful axes. Should get us about halfway there. So I'm going to go ahead and rock and roll and just grind this up the good old way. We're going to get our mine up to the next level, which is going to make a really big difference with our ability to grind. I know that the wood logging, I mean, it makes a good difference. You definitely get a lot more wood in this scenario. You know, it adds an extra log, and, you know, you could definitely go a little bit faster. You got this nice little route, and we got a cave in. Also, cave in. Where's the 7 points per item? So that's what we really want to go for here. Want to go for the 7 points. But honestly, the last time I did a cave-in, I wasn't really thinking. I just kind of clicked whenever I saw there was like a bunch of more than, you know, 3 or whatever, and I got a lot of points, able to make up a lot of stuff in that little adventure. So, you know, and honestly, I think if you just go fast, you have just a better chance of just getting a good one. That was 128. That was ridiculously low. Definitely not the best one I've ever had. Not the best I've ever had. Okay, we're just gonna wait. Okay, there we go. So we're gonna rock through all of these axes. I will see you guys in a second. It's time to grind. We gotta get all the way up to 900 wood. It's unfortunate too, because if I could raid someone right now, oh, you know I would. You know I would just war someone so hard. It would be awesome, but unfortunately we can't. So this is actually turning into a solo island clash. Let's go ahead and get to work here. We're gonna do a lot of stuff. I really want to significantly progress here in this episode. So let's get a whole bunch of grinding done, and then hopefully we can get that mine going. Maybe figure out how to war someone. If not, we're gonna grind that mine up to probably another building and make some serious progressions in the land of Island Clash. Alright, so here we go. We're going to head over to the warehouse and now deposit the rest of our oak wood planks. And boom! 949. Time to go ahead and get our mine up to the next level, which is totally necessary, because at this stage there is no way we're grinding up the required amount of stone using that mine at all. So that's going to get closed up here. Very sad. We now are going to wait for the completion of this epic area. So we're going to go ahead and hit up a time lapse. Oh baby. Even though the mine's pretty cool though, to time lapse, because you get to see the outside bay. It'll be a little bit of a shorter one because a lot of it is obviously underground, understandably. So let's get to a nice little spot that looks real good, and I'll see you guys. Let's do it. Alright guys, we have actually been warred. I totally forgot to toggle off my ability to turn war off, which is obviously something that we have, like I was mentioning before, and probably the reason why we can't deliver war. So second war today that we're going to have to defend against here should be pretty easy. Hopefully, let's see who we're going against. Okay, so it's a 2v1. Nice. Monocolored versus sea versus. Hopefully this is a little bit of a challenge here. And let's dip in, and we're going to immediately go to our warehouse. Obviously, we don't really need anything. We have 250 stone. I mean, realistically, let me see. It's gonna be pretty tough to actually be sad about this, about a loss of materials in the warehouse, because we are getting, you know, everything upgraded and stuff like that. So it's honestly not that big of a deal. So you know what, we should be okay here. Let's see where they're spawning from, and we're gonna go ahead and do as much damage as we possibly can. So obviously, if they come from either over there, over up here, over on this side, or on the island itself. Let me just move a couple things around real quickly and wait for war to begin. And then once this is done, I guess our mine will be complete, which will be very, very nice. I was wondering, I was like, it's really not building. I was like, oh man, what's going on? Oh, must be that I'm getting bored. So here we are. War is going to begin, and let's see what goes down. All right, so town hall's at 100%. Obviously, let's go ahead and see what's up. I'm gonna take my watch off. I'm gonna get serious. Let's see. Let's find them first. All right, here they are. Looks like they're actually in chain and possibly going straight for my town hall, which is an interesting thing to go for. Or they're looking for me. But hello, I'm right over here. Hello, sir. All right, so we're just gonna strafe this guy and take him out. He's already looking pretty hurt. I think the other guy is inside my town hall. No, he's not. He's actually going for the warehouse, which is an interesting change in technique here. All right, we're gonna wait for him to. Yeah, you're gonna miss me here. Oh, you actually got me. But now you're in trouble. Now you're in trouble. Once I start getting the snipes on, okay, you know what? This is actually gonna be a pretty interesting adventure here. It's not gonna be the easiest. It's not gonna be the easiest battle. I can already feel it. He's gonna go ahead and probably wait for his guy to log in here. And then we're gonna, you know, I'm gonna pretend I'm gonna juke. Oh, see, he actually went straight for it. Whoop. Uh-oh, now that's a mistake. Now it's trouble. All right, we're gonna go ahead and just kind of take him out here, get that kill, and we gotta regen real quick. Make sure that our town hall isn't under attack. It's gonna be a tough fight though. We got 6 minutes left. So far, 2 versus 0 in terms of score. And where are you gonna go? Where are you gonna go? All right, very nice moves, very nice moves. But I do have the punch bow, so literally, I can. Oh. If I can speed away and then literally just do metric poop tons of damage. All right, I'm onto your patterns, dude. It always takes me a little bit of time to kind of learn people's patterns, and then once I know their patterns, they're pretty much gonna get wrecked every time. You know what I mean? That's how we do. That's how we do. So we're gonna go for this guy. I think he's probably running over to his friend. That's right. So this guy doesn't have a bow, which is interesting to note. I gotta remember that, of course. All right, hello, sir. And let's go ahead and eliminate this guy. There we go. We're still pretty much at full hearts here. Here's his friend. Okay, he's got that bow out. This guy's pretty good with the bow. He missed me there though, so that's an issue for him, because now all I need to do is wait for him to pull his bow back. And oh my goodness, I bet you didn't expect me to go for him, because if he figures out, oh no, he's gonna probably kill me. That's actually not good. I'm in a pretty bad situation, guys, here, but I think we're gonna be okay. He's gonna let me get out of the water, which is quite nice, and he's gonna play a little defensively. I'm assuming he's quite hurt. We should be able to get a nice little easy snipe on him just like that. All right, he's dodging. He knows he's not going to take a lot of damage if I do hit him. And we're both missing a lot of our bow shots now. I'm going to make sure to knock that guy away. Just let him know that I mean business here, of course. And that he's not allowed. We really cannot snipe. Me and him, we're having a hard snipe festival here. And he's probably going to go for my stuff. No. You got it. You're gonna have to step back, dude. You're gonna have to step back. I'm actually in a little bit of a pickle here. They're gonna be able to get to my warehouse because I'm stuck. I am stuck in a really bad position. So I'm probably gonna have to get ready to eat another swiftness here. We're at 50 seconds left, and here we go. So nice little 2v1. Let's knock him once. Oh, missing again. He's going opposite ways. All right, here we go. There we go. Now I'm coming for you. All right, you want to engage? I'm down. We're gonna take out this guy because I think he's actually hurt more. Try and take him out first, and then knock this guy back. Get those crits going, and a double kill. That is what I'm talking about. Right on. All right, now we know where they're coming from, too. So they're definitely coming from this location. We can actually go ahead and spawn camp them now and do the dirty deed of delivering the final blow. That turnaround, though, oh my. This is finally, like, the first, like, challenge. I mean, it is 5-0. So I obviously haven't died yet, but definitely more of a challenge than other battles before. All right, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and just try and kill this guy really quick just before he gets in, and then I'm going to try and take him out. I'm actually really hurt here. I might die. Whoa! I got eliminated. That guy was definitely on like 1 heart for sure. That was really, really, really close. I should make it back in time to my warehouse, though. That looks like where he's going. So we're going to be okay here. We're going to pop one of these swiftness bad boys, and I know this fast route down and off to the warehouse to make sure he does not get there before we do. So let's run. Oh, he's actually, yeah, he's only here. That's actually really good. I guess that's the good thing about spawn trapping is, you know what I mean? You get like a really good advantage in terms of position. Is this guy going to pull his bow out? He is not going to. These guys, I think they're out of bows or arrows because that might have been why he stopped shooting before. I think I've actually done enough damage to. Okay, they're running. I like how these guys are like obviously in TeamSpeak together, which is like really, really awesome. Oh, that's a mistake. Your friend is not with you. Your friend is not with you. That means I'm going to eliminate you. It's like, dude, don't worry. I'll distract him. Go for the warehouse. And I'm like, I don't think so. Boom. Even though I kind of just helped him there. Boom. And boom. Yeah, very bad. I know. Bad, naughty Woofless. Getting all of these kills on you guys. So evil. But, dude, you gotta bring enough arrows. It's not my fault you didn't bring enough arrows, man. I don't know why everyone gets so mad at me for bow spamming. It's like, it's kind of in the game. You know what I mean? It's like, it's why you would have a punch 1 bow. It's really good for that. And like a really good technique, if you don't have a fishing rod, I'm gonna try it actually right now. It's kind of like a little test. Is you just kind of get a little hit on them, and that gets that knockback. This is actually kind of a little bit of a pickle here that we're in. And I might lose this one. We gotta kill the monocolored. Whoa, that's some really good crits. Yeah, we got absolutely stomped there. But what you want to do is sometimes you can just release your bow just a little bit, and if it hits them, it punches them back just enough where you can get crits on. But I'm not very good at that at all. So I have decent ping as well, so no excuse. And I think all of our pings are pretty flipping good, actually. So we should actually have a very, very fair fight here. This guy's going to dip over to the other side. All right, there it is. Oh. All right, there. So 1 hit. And now we're just going to try and take him out first. All right, this is a little bit of a troublesome fight, honestly. Oh, I think I'm going to die. No. Turn. Nice a little bit of bow spam. That guy's gonna be stuck right there, so we can actually do some damage to him. Probably. Can I? Oh, he's gonna kill me. I thought he was gonna be a lot closer to death. This is trouble. Where are they going? Are they going for the town hall? They're not gonna get it. There's a minute left. It's 8-3. I'm gonna go ahead and pop a speed potion, which I don't. Oh, I had a speed potion that fight, and I wasn't really even using it. All right, we're gonna go straight 2v1 here and see how we can do. All right, there's the first hit on him. And all right, we're getting some good crits on him. And whoa! He got some crazy crits. Warehouse is being raided, and I'm hurt. I am already low on health, so we're gonna have to keep this guy at bay with the snipes here. That's 1. That's gonna be 2. That's gonna be always. I think it's always better to. Oh, there it is. That's the kill. Fantastic. All right, and we are almost ready to eat another swiftness potion, or at least drink it, I suppose. But that's going to be the win, 10-3. Awesome, KD of 10-3. Not bad. Definitely a good fight. I would say this is probably like the first good fight that I've had, which is really, really exciting. GG's. Honestly, that was like the first good, like, legit 2v1. We're gonna go ahead and do one more here. We have about 15 seconds left to get a victor. And see, I'm below him, so I'm gonna get obviously the better reach. So can I eliminate him with some really good crits? That's you! No. Where'd he go? Where'd this guy go? What? Oh my goodness! I was like, where'd he go? He's chasing me. Oh man! See, now that is a screening. Get in here if you want. Oh, he's like, I don't even care, bro. I don't even care. We just trying to raid. But that is a loss for them, unfortunately, and another win for the Puffles Island. So I'll see you guys back in the mining when that is fully upgraded. See you there. Alright, so actually not the most interesting of time lapses. Realized that the entire build was inside and that there is a large mountain covering everything.
It's covering everything.
Everything. So it's 100% finished. We're going to go check it out. Let's see what the new mine brings us here today. Oh, yeah. On the Woofless Island. I feel like we're definitely going to bring some good stuff. Minnie the Miner dropping that iron pickaxe. Ooh, baby. We got still all the lovely normal coal here that you can grab on your way down the mines, adventuring into the depths. And what do we have here? Ooh, a whole little section. More iron that we can also grab. And on top of that, gold, which I believe is 3 per resource, which is pretty flippin' awesome. Seems to be a little difficult. We're gonna come all the way back up here, grab this stone. Probably best to have one person do the gold, one person do the stone, or kind of just figure out some sort of system here. This actually kind of works, this routine, even though I feel like it's pretty slow. I think is that one. Which block is it? Oh, it was that one. Yeah. So I think it's time to grind. Realistically, though, probably not going to be doing this too much. It seems relatively efficient, but not nearly as efficient as I was expecting. If there was like another goal down here, I would have been like, yes, this is a mad job. But unfortunately, there isn't, which means we're probably going to get all of our next levels from warring. So that should be a lot of fun. But that's going to be this episode of Island Clash. If you guys enjoyed, that like button down below. We're going to do a little bit of off-camera grandizzles and all that jazz. I don't know why I just turned all ghetto on this. We'll see you guys next time either way. Hope you guys had a good time. Great day. Enjoy it. See you guys later. Take care. And goodbye. Wait, so actually before it ends, I actually found this really good route. We have these increased cave-ins too, which is really, really nice. Should actually be able to get like really high points off this. This looks like a really bad cave-in though, so we're gonna eat through it really quick. But check this out. So 1 iron, 2 iron. Are you serious right now, dog? That this is actually happening right now? Are you kidding me? All right. Whoa, all that stone. Oh, this should be a pretty good one. 160 points. So check this out. 1 iron right here. Then you come over to this iron. Then this iron. Then you come out over here. You grab up this iron. And you wrap back around to this one. And it prepares itself perfectly for you. So this seems to be the best route for this mine. And it seems to be pretty gosh darn efficient in all honesty. Like already breaking up a stack. Because obviously this is like mining 2 flipping stone. 2 of those coals in one. And we get through a whole rotation. So it's pretty amazing. You know, we got 2, 4, 6, 8 in one little bit of time. So we're definitely going to build up some stone quite quickly and get it rocking and rolling. Now I do have to use all of this iron pickaxe before actually logging off. I did realize too, as well as I was taking the episode out, I was like, wait a second, I actually need to grind out the rest of this iron pickaxe. I bought 2 of them like a big old noob, and if I were to, obviously I probably could put it actually in my war camp. I don't think that's doable. We could try that out just for fun. I'm pretty sure it doesn't work, but let's go ahead and go all the way to the base of this bad boy and see what's up. So it's not really worth it, definitely jumping down there for that gold. Realistically, I feel like that's a little too far. If I had 2 people grinding this bit, I probably would put someone down there to grab that gold. But realistically, it's what? They respawn every 7 seconds. Let's see, like 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi. Boom. So every 7 seconds, you're only getting 3 stone from that gold down there with no particular route. When up here, every 7 seconds, we are getting 8 stone. So definitely a lot better by a huge margin, unless they're missing out on some sort of route that is here. We definitely need to upgrade this again. Like, definitely introducing gold, saying like, hey, you know, gold exists. Now you need to just upgrade again so that you can get that bad boy up to like multiple golds, and then you can rock and roll. We cannot put that, yeah, because it's not a war item. That is what I thought. All right, well, we're gonna lose that, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and bank all of our stone, and we will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.